We're going to have a look at the song For Good from Wicked. It looks like this. And if you can get that out, we're going to take a little look at some of the harmony sections in the middle to begin with. So if you could all turn to page 4, down at the bottom where it says, like a comet pulled from orbit. Now, I'm going to begin with the soprano part first. It goes something like this. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun. Like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better, but because I knew you, I have been changed for good. So at the end we'll probably hold change for a bit. I have been changed for good. Let's just try that. I have been changed for good. Lovely. Now let's work backwards. So let's go middle of page 5. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? So you've got 2 notes on say. Who can say if I've been changed for the better, but because I knew you. Let's try that one more time, just sopranos. And who can say if I've been changed for the better, but because I knew you. And I think we can probably get rid of the T's actually. Change for the better, something like that. I think it just makes it less sort of fussy, you know? And we don't need to rush over who can say. Who can say if I've been changed for the better, but just needs to feel effortless. We'll go back to like a comet pulled from orbit. 2, 3, and go. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun. Like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better, but because I knew you, I have been changed for good. Lovely. Well, let's have a look at the B's and C's part. Soprano 2, back bottom of page 4. So we've got like a comet pulled from orbit. Let's just get that interval. Ya-da-da. Like a comet. Sing it with me. Like a comet. One more time. Like a comet. And then we've got like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun. Like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better, but because I knew you, I have been changed for good. So same sort of idea at the end, we'll hold change. I have been changed for good. Don't think too much into changed, so that you can remember to go back up for the 4, because that's quite a wide interval. Changed for good. Just sing change for good. Changed for good. So the 4, I can't really say it because I'm Irish. Changed for. Make sure it's nice and open. Changed for good. Just helps the tuning. We're going to go back to the middle. Who can say if I've been changed? Soprano's change note, but you stay the same. Who can say if I've been changed? Let's sing that. And who can say if I've been changed? Again. Who can say if I've been changed? Good. I think we can go back to the bottom of page 4. I think we've got this. So we're going back to that middle note. Ya-da-da, like a comet. 2, 3, and go. Like a comet pulled pulled from orbit as it passes a sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better, but because I knew you, I have been changed for good. Lovely, 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 lovely. Just another note, just when you get to the top of page 5 and you've gone down, passes a sun, try not to lean or like force the note down too much there. Because you want to make sure that you're going back up to that note. Passes a sun like a stream. Getting back up to stream needs to feel effortless, you know? We're good at that. D's, let's have a look at your part. It's very inspired. Here we go. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes a sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better, because I knew you, I have been changed for good. It's the same thing that I was saying to the other parts. Make sure when you're going low that you're actually keeping the tone quite light. So it's not, I have been changed. We want to keep it like nice and bright. I have been changed for good. So it's thinking the opposite. So when you're singing low, you're feeling it as if it's quite high. Let's try D's from like a comet pulled from orbit. 2, 3, and go. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes a sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better, because I knew you, I have been changed for good. Lovely. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Then I think we can go back to the very beginning. Now, when we do this, we may have someone sing the solo at the beginning, or it could be everyone. Let's just see how it goes. Try not to get too emotional. I've heard it said. Here we go. 3, and I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn, and we are led to those who help us to grow. That was awful. I'm just going to start again, you know. Just going to start again. I've heard it said. So it's one of those where it goes up and down. It's a bit like a John Rutter piece, really. So try and think of opposites as well. Here we go. And I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn, and we are led to those who help us most to grow if we let them, and we help them in return. Well, I don't know if I believe that's true, but I know I'm who I am today because I knew you. Lovely. It's in these moments where I really wish that Judy was here playing, not me. That was really good. So I'm just assuming it was really good. Obviously I can't hear you. You can hear me. It's all very odd. So it might be worth actually just going back to the Dropbox rehearsal file and see if you can get to that point. Now the rest of it, you know, like I like to say, it's pretty much the same. It's really not. So when we turn to page 6, we're splitting. So we have it well may be that we may never meet again. So that's going to be sung by the B, C's and D's, whilst the A is sort of ooh over the top. Okay. And when we get to the bottom of page 6, we're pretty much, and now whatever way our stories end, that's pretty much everyone singing the same thing. So for the time being, let's go bottom of page 5. It well may be. It well may. It well may. I want to sing it the other way around. It well may be. So this is B, C's and D's. Here we go. It's the same sort of ideas we've had before. Here we go. 1, 2, and go. It well may be that we will never meet again in this lifetime. So let me say before we part, so much of me is made of what I learned from you. You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart. Okay? I think the thing to watch out for at the top of page 6 is that we've got sort of Scotch snaps and dotted rhythms all around the place. Never meet again. So the meet and the of never are longer. Never meet again in this lifetime. Can we just go straight on never meet again? And never meet again in this lifetime. So it's that middle note that's always long. Never meet again in this lifetime. So imagine a clothesline. I don't know. Let's go from one more time. B, C's and D's, bottom of page 5. It well may be. 1, 2, and go. It well may be that we will never meet again in this lifetime. So let me say before we part, so much of me is made of what I learned from you. You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart. And now whatever way our stories end, I know you have rewritten mine by being my friend. And then that bit is pretty much what we did before, like a ship blown from its mooring. Same notes as before, I'm just gonna assume, yeah. Sopranos, let's have a listen to your oohs. We'll take them individually and then we'll put them together. So the bottom of page 5, the B, C's and D's sing, it well may be, and then you come straight on your ooh. So it should sound something like... Ooh. Just sing your ooh, and... one more time, 3, and... So leading into that, you've got the B's and C's, and then you're in. Ooh. Then the next one you've got, ooh, just from nowhere. Ooh, sing that. Ooh. So that ooh starts just one note up from the one that you finished on. So the first one is, and then you go up one. Just remember that that second ooh starts on the beat, the one before starts just after the beat. What's that lead in again? Ooh. Ooh. So I skipped ahead there to the middle line. You've got ooh, then I'll repeat what you've had at the beginning. Ooh, then something different at the very bottom of page 6. You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart. And then handprint on my heart is the same as what the B's, C's and D's have had. Can we just sing like like a handprint on my heart. It goes something like a handprint on my heart, sing it. Like a handprint on my heart, one more time. Like a handprint on my heart. So that line, you'll be with me. It goes something like, you'll be with me like a handprint on my heart, sing it. You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart. Good. I think let's sing it, sopranos, from bottom of page, well, you come in top of page 6, but I'll play It Well May Be that the B, C's and D's have. Here we go. 3. Handprint on my heart, and now whatever way our stories end, I know you have rewritten mine by being my friend. Like a ship, and it goes up, you know? I played something wrong top of page 7, unusually. I know you have rewritten mine by being. So let's just sing I know you have rewritten mine. This is everyone, I think, if the B's, C's and D's have come back from the pub. You shouldn't be out the pub. I know you have rewritten mine. 3 and go. I know you have rewritten mine by being my friend. Stop there. So, bottom of page 7, slightly different there for the sopranos. Like a ship blown from its mooring by the wind of the sea. Like a sea drop from a sky. Oh no, by a skybird. Sea drop by a skybird. Skybird. Sea drop by a skybird. So you want to get onto sky quite quickly. Sea drop by a skybird in a distant wood. Something like that. B's and C's. Like a sea drop from a skybird. Something like that. Like a sea drop by a skybird. And then D's. Like a sea drop by a skybird. But D's really make it interesting. This is your moment to shine on that one repeated note. I'm blasting through this because I've just seen this is coming up to 18 minutes. So well done in getting through this. Page 8, Because I Knew You, the first one is sung by the A's only. Because I knew you, which is the same Because I Knew You that we've had before. B's and C's and D's, you respond to that with Because I Knew You. Hopefully that should sound familiar because it's exactly the same as what the A's have sung. Well done for remembering and knowing that. So A's you have Because I Knew You, B's and C's. Because I knew you. And then we're all in on I have been changed for good. Okay, but it doesn't, you don't, I think it's the I which is slightly different. I have been changed. That's quite quick. Let's try it. I have been changed for good. Okay, so that goes on. Now we're going to try the next little bit, even though it goes into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 flats. That's sort of beyond me. B's and C's, I'd like you to sing this next bit, and just to clear the air, I ask forgiveness for the things I've done you blamed me for. It's all very dramatic, this. Then top of page 9, A's and D's on your own, but then I guess we know there's blame to share. Okay, so let's start with B's and C's, and just to clear the air. I think I can get by that. And just to clear the air, 1, 2, and go. And just to clear the air, I ask forgiveness for the things I've done you've blamed me for. A's and D's? But then I guess we know there's blame to share. Then A's, let's have you, and none of it seems to matter anymore. It's all very dramatic. We're going back to a key change. And none of it seems to matter anymore. Then we've got B's and C's in the middle. And none of it seems to matter anymore. Which is probably what you would expect. D's, and none of it seems to matter anymore. Really milk that, because it's the only thing you really can look in this piece. And none of it seems to matter anymore. Let's just try it. Everyone together. Good luck. 2, 3, and go. And none of it seems to matter anymore. And then it sort of goes on. Now I think what we might just do for the time being is ignore where it says solo. I shave upon the morning. I think I might do that. I won't, don't worry. At page 10, it's where it's slightly different. We sort of hold it. And when we get together again, hopefully quite soon, we will work on this. So you've got who can say. It's just a bit of a pause, really. So altos, you've got who can say if I've been changed for the better. Let's try that, altos. 3 and who can say if I've been changed for the better. B's and C's in the middle. You can say if I've been changed for the better, which I'm sure will be fine. Let's just try it though. And who can say if I've been changed for the better? Then sopranos. So you move on to your second note of, say, slightly later than you normally have. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? Let's just try that, sopranos. And who can say if I've been changed for the better? One more time. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? We'll all come out in the wash. I do believe I have been changed for the better. Let's just try that. Who's singing this? I'm not quite sure. It's in the top line. I do believe I have been changed for the better. That's the top line. The bottom line. I do believe I have been changed for the better. Changed for the better. Just sing that. So I think this is going to just be D's on their own. Changed for the better. So going up on the ter of better, but we're sort of dropping the T's, remember. Page 11 comes with a health warning, because, you know, that's sort of the in thing at the moment. Bar 70, top of page 11, we've got B's and C's first. Because I knew you. And then just the A's for the next section. Because I knew you. That's quite a big leap. Because I knew you. Can we just sing, I knew you, just the A's? I knew you, I knew you, I knew you. There's probably a warm-up in there somewhere about knew you. Because I knew you. Can we just sing that? Because I knew you. And again. Because I knew you. Right. And then we all sing. Good luck, D's. Because I knew you. Let's all sing that. Because I knew you. So the order at the top of page 11, you've got B's and C's, because I knew you, then A's on their own, because I knew you, and then everyone in the final, because I knew you. So let's just try that in that order, B's and C's, and because I knew you, A's, because I knew you, everyone, because I knew you. And then we milk the ending, sopranos. I have been changed. So going back up to that note. I have been changed. Let's try it, sopranos, and I have been changed. So it's just keeping that nice and open because the chord is going to change around you. I have been changed. So it might feel a bit clashy at the very beginning, but then it should resolve. B's and C's, you've got the best bit. I have been changed. Let's try that. I have been changed. Then B's and C, no, not B's and C's, D's. I have been changed. Let's just sing that D's. I have been changed. One more time. I have been changed. Everyone from bar 73 right in the middle. And then the piano comes in. And then you come in. Everyone together. For good. I just can't do it. Anyway, that is For Good from Wicked. Oh my gosh, 26 minutes. Well done. What would be really useful, I think, now is to go back to the Dropbox link and just have a go at singing your part along with it. And we will hopefully knock that together. But I hope that was useful and that you had some fun. Toodaloo!